Mila,
and Lena's Way. What's up, guys? I am back with the review recap of Bizaardvark, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like it, don't forget to share it, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you guys can be notified when a post come in. Do not forget to comment on this video, tell me what your thoughts are on the episode, and do not forget to follow us on all social medias. This is my social medias up there, and don't forget to go check out our vintage store. We actually have a vintage store. This is the username right here if y'all want to go shop for some good clothing, because I know a school is coming up for you guys and you're gonna need some clothes. So that is the vintage username right there. So let's just start with this review recap. Basically, it was about Frankie's dad, Douglas. We learned his name is Douglas. He's new on a dating scene, and Eric and Bernie, they was freaking trying to like get a yacht bed, but then they spent all the money, so it was like, okay, what the heck. So it started off with Paige and Frankie and Frankie's dad, Douglas. They have to do the egg head challenge where you do, it's either a hard-boiled egg or a raw egg. You see when you hit on top of your head, it's cool. We should try that. I don't know if we're gonna waste eggs like that, but Mila and I should try something like that. Comment if y'all want me to try something like that, and comment if we need, I know you know background, guys, like bruh. Yeah, so they was trying to go do that. So then Paige and Frankie, they was acting out the death scene in Romeo and Juliet for their teacher, Mrs. Bates, which her name is Dean. And then Frankie was like, look, I saw my dad dance with a lamp. We really got to fix up his dating profile video. It was freaking crazy. He was like, bro, I don't know if I like it. Then they was like, well, look, we got a person here talking to you on messages. So then Frankie went there, have you ever seen a dead body? And she was like, I seen her in a dumpster, and I'm more of a flamingo type person because of what Paige asked. So then Frankie was like, wait, red flag, I don't like flamingos, so this is bad. So he had to go find somebody to date, so he was going to take him to the teacher conference that they have at their school. So he went and met their teacher, Mrs. Bates, Miss Dana. He went and met her and was like, we're going to go out, we're going to do this and that. Meanwhile, Dirk's bed was hurting him so bad. I mean, his back was hurting him so bad. He didn't have no bed. He was sleeping on the floor for months. So then Bernie was like, well, you need some help? And he just kept screaming. It was hilarious. It was freaking crazy. I see Jake Paul still on the show, and he must gonna be on every single episode in season 2 until season 3. If it gets renewed for season 3, I don't know. But yeah, he was just screaming crazy. So they went and looked into this bed magazine. They saw this yacht bed, had everything. They went and tried to look for money in the couch. That didn't work. They went to a bank and they was like, we want a yacht. That did not work. The guy was like, you must be idiots to think I'm going to fund you with this. Which is kind of rude, because you have to fund anything at the bank. You don't have to have like a legitimate, what's it called? You can fund anything at the bank as long as it's a loan, as long as they're going to pay it back. Don't be discriminatory. Anyway, they went and found money in Dirk's walls because cash is good insulation because it get cold in there. So then Bernie tried to break the wall with his hand to get more cash, and guess what? He broke out 27 bones in his body. So one, they don't get the bed because they spent all the money because the doctor charged him extra because the doctor didn't even like him. So that was crazy. They don't even get the bed. He got to sleep on the floor, but they got some more noise canceling headphones. So he got to scream to that. Meanwhile, Frankie was hallucinating. She thought that they was getting married, that they was singing, and she's talking about, Miss Dana was talking about kissing her dad and stuff. It was like a whole bunch of creeps stuff. They've been on 5 days, 4 days, a lot of days. So she's like, I'm going to get them to break up. So Paige was like, I don't think so. So they went snooping around in her office. So Paige was like, see, on my test, I did so good on that. We're going to find her. We're going to find a cheating heifer. So then they heard her say, Max, I love you. I'm going to meet you at our favorite restaurant. So I automatically knew it was either her dog or it was her kid. They went to that restaurant to go expose her. Roaster. They didn't. They got there and they thought it was her kid. It really doesn't make any sense though, because the old friend, she said he was an old friend. So was that his dad? Well, he was the owner of the restaurant. He kissed on her cheek. That still was beyond me. So she could have still been. I guess it's not cheating because you dating, so you're not really in a relationship. But it was her son. So they went home. Frankie was like, look, Dad, I'm sorry. You know, he was like, I gotta talk to Dana real quick. So then they went to go talk to Max, and he's like, yeah, my mom been pretty happy. She about to meet this robot for no reason. It's not even my birthday. Wow, okay, she's like trash, I guess, I don't know. It's not even my birthday, and she bought me a toy, and I think it's because of your dad. And she was like, yeah, my dad's been pretty happy too. So the friend was like, look, I gotta tell you something. Paige, you can stay too. And Paige was like, I wasn't leaving at all, but okay. So she was like, look, I've been looking out for myself and not looking out for y'all. Y'all obviously happy, so I'm gonna make y'all happy and be like cool with y'all, you know what I'm saying? So she's like, y'all can date, y'all can do this and that, even though they probably was gonna date already. So then Doug was like, look, kid, I'm sorry, I should have never not checked in on you. I always checked on you, and it was like crazy. And like the first part when she was like, I'm a doctor and I make honey money. But anyway, that's beyond that. They like hugged and like made up, so now I guess like that's gonna be like a new character, Mrs. Bates and you know Dr. Juan, they're gonna be together, and they always have this in like the shows and stuff. But I think that it's pretty cool, and I like the acting. Again, once again, Frankie's my favorite character by far. Master, who does a great job. This episode was crazy. Dirk was screaming. I don't know how Bernie's grandma is now waking up unless she's playing poker in the middle of the night again. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. My favorite part of the episode was when Frankie said honey money. I really felt that one. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And also, before I say goodbye, I'm supposed to get the ratings for the show real quick. So yeah, Bizaardvark's ratings for last week's episode was, oh, Amelia wasn't in this episode either. Bizaardvark's episode for last week was, they got 1.11 million viewers. That was more than the week previous before that, but not as much as the week on July 28th, 1.47 million. So let's get the viewers up, guys. My birthday is on the 27th in 9 days.